immediate reforms and safeguard the welfare of students in a state-run boarding school. Mrs. Ogbolo, wow. This is a rising topic. It's been on. You know, the principal of the school was just recently suspended. I think that was on Saturday. So, case of one. I think that's where we should begin. Do you think this structure of this boarding school, this can just happens in just one boarding school across Nigeria?
I'm not sure, because looking at the environment alone, if that is actually a school, not spending the principal alone. What is really happening there? Have they tried to investigate very well? What about the contractors that brings this food? The contractors, the ones that cooked this food,
is because you have been.
So if we don't suspend that alone, what about the contractors, the ones that cook the food for them? They should all, at least they should all suspend all of them. Not just suspend, arrest them for the ill treatment they get from the food they eat. How can children eat food, sandy rice? Look at the kind of soup they give to them. Is it really soup? This thing, is it really soup? I looked at it as, what is this?
And also go in turn to, you know, showcase their academic prowess, how they act academically, the nutrients they get from this food, right? What does this type of discourse have to deal with? You know, how does it deal with nutrition, as it were, for children?
Even when you talk about nutrition, they are not okay. They cannot think straight. Emotionally, they are traumatized. Because looking at, you know, sometimes when you want to eat and you see the food, you're happy with the kind of food you're served.
Right.
And then looking at this kind of food, you are already traumatized. Psychologically, you're not even there. Hey, what will they bring? What you're thinking is, what will they bring next for us to eat? And because there is nothing you can do, you want to eat that same food and you're not happy with yourself. Even when a teacher is teaching, you're just looking at the teacher.
Are we going to now say that these bodies have failed, as it were?
We cannot say we have failed entirely, because I know that some of us are waiting for people to push us before we go.
Why are we waiting to be pushed?
I don't know.
Why aren't those people being withdrawn and people that are willing to do the groundwork sent into these offices to do them?
What are you expecting? That's why we're coming to talk. That's why I'm here to talk. Because it is not everybody that will want to. No, it's not like that. This is how it is. We know the right thing to do. We should go ahead and do it. We cannot keep suffering our children like this. Feeding them with whatever they call, I don't know. Some may even have the school. I wonder if these children cannot even tell their parents. Don't they have PTA meetings? At least parents should come together to hold meetings on behalf of their children. At least one child should be able to tell the mother, Mommy, this is the kind of food they are feeding with. If children are telling their parents, I think the parents will come together. Did your son tell you about the food?
Happened in King's College, centered to until